give my rendition of what happened, just from memory and for the record. Hearing lasted about what seemed to be about 25 minutes. Judge showed up about 10, 15 minutes late. I probably got threatened with jail at least 15 times, maybe 20. I set a personal record for sure. That was probably twice as many threats of contempt and jail as any other hearing I've ever had. I have never had a judge allow me to speak less than what Sandcork just did. My responses and my objections and my pointing out the abusive nature of their actions repeatedly over time are so effective that he will not allow me to speak. I bet of all the English sentences I started to say, 80% of, no, 90, I mean something crazy high percentage, wasn't even allowed to finish them. He knows where I'm going with it. He knows how the ending's going to make him look bad. And he doesn't even allow me to speak. He just says, oh, you're being rude. You're interrupting me. He would just say, you're interrupting me. You're interrupting me. Never find fault in himself for blatantly interrupting me. He's asked me a question. I'm trying to answer and I get interrupted mid-answer. At some point, it's just like, oh, you're trying to troll. Oh, you're being provocative. Oh, you're just trying to da-da-da. Now, I did not win any stoic competitions here. In fact, I was more emotional and animated than I've probably ever been. And it was just because I was having fun. I was having a riot in there. Like, I just couldn't. It was hilarious. Like, he wouldn't let me speak. He would say a bunch of lies on the record. And all I could get out was, the judge has said a bunch of untruths on the record and I disagree with them all. And he would interrupt me before I got that much out. Oh, you can't say that. You can't talk right now. I'm talking. Do you know what I mean? So like he's getting facts wrong on purpose and not allowing me to correct the record. He's saying things wrong on the record. Oh, I thought you brought 5 motions up this time. And no, it was 4 one day, 3 the other, all combined into one because you ignored them all over the previous multiple hearings. He won't allow me to correct that record at all. He stops me from explaining that at all. And so I just had to end up letting him say things on the record that were completely false because he came in completely unprepared. He had no idea. The prosecutor, he didn't even look at CaseNet enough to know the details on the case since the last hearing on October 15th or whatever it was. He didn't even know that October 20th, the prosecutor filed to change the pretrial conference to a Feretta hearing. He didn't even know that, right? He didn't even know that I'd filed a motion on that day that he declined to even take or read. I filed 2 more motions today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I called his bluff. I said, I'm calling your bluff. Here, arrest me. And gave him my wrist. No, he didn't do it. Oh, you're the big alpha, right? These are things I said. Like, I insulted him more than I've insulted any other judge. Because he just doesn't want to arrest me, and I can sense it. There were a couple of times where I can see it in his face. Oh, he's about to burst a blood vessel. I think he would arrest me now. So then I would be quiet, right? But he's just, oh my God. My words are so effective, he won't let me speak. He doesn't think he's being recorded. Everything's recorded. I have to get the damn official recording, or do I? I'm going to be sending copies of this recording and commentary and just subtitle commentary of these 3 hearings to every judge in that fucking courthouse, to every politician in the county, for the mayor, I'm the governor, the state AG office, the commission. I'm sending a mass email to them all. This fool thinks that for long enough I've allowed this to go on. He behaves in a way that, just like cops, when they think they're never being recorded, they can just get away with anything, and that's exactly what he's doing. Even if a recording is being made, whatever powers that he's afraid of, even if it's his own, they have him, like, so not worried about doing what he's doing. I predicted it in 2 motions and in person today. I predicted this. You are about to abandon the bench forcefully with power. I can smell it. Your agenda is almost done and you're about to run off the bench. Within minutes, he was gone. This hearing is over. No more record being made. I said, you just did it. You just did what I predicted. Be quiet. Leave right now. Not one more word as I walked out, threatening me with jail because I burn his ass. This guy is a legalized fucking criminal with no inhibitions or hesitations whatsoever. And so my task is to, let's see what happens. We are going to see what happens. Now, I might, just might, go to the trouble to involve big channels, cop watching channels, pay for their time, get these out on their channels as uploads because they're going to get the view count and the revenue from it. And these recordings are so blatantly abusive. And dude, you will not believe how much shit I gave this judge. You will not believe it. I mean, threatened with contempt 15 to 20 times, openly laughing, mocking. I said to him, you're just a bully. Another time I said, I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of you. Looking at the prosecutor. Like they don't dare respond to me because they know I'm 100% right. I've got 100% memory. It comes flying out of my face. There's no hesitation. And they know they cannot counter live with me on the spot. You don't have the IQ points to stand a chance. That's the truth. That is the truth. You don't have the balls. You don't have the spine. What you have is compliance, cowardice, criminal. That's what you have. And that's all you have. And it's legal. And you get paid. And you live in a big house. And it's all nice for you. And you have all the power. And everybody else. Not me, motherfucker. I'm not afraid of you bitches. Man, if they can't tell it now, I told them that to their face. I gave them my wrist. You don't scare me. You're not even the same type of human being I am. You're not capable of me. And it has nothing to do with me and everything to do with the words that I learn. The truth, the Socratics. I know how to push their buttons. I know how to trigger them. I know how to piss them off by pointing out their bullshit that they won't stop doing. It's hilarious. It's fucking entertaining as shit. So, okay, I think I got it out of my system. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it. It's going to be a surprise to them. But if they have any questions, you might want to talk to talk to Major Myers. Call him up. O'Fallon Police Department, Missouri. Say, hey, I've got Joe Pierce here. He says he thinks I should talk to you. Has he talked to you? And what's going on with this guy? He says he's involved in your court case too. I've got a court case on him. What's going on here? Call him. Ask him. See what he says. Ask him what it is I'm planning in December. Ask him. Sandcork, you're not getting away with this. You're not going to not be in a big spotlight in the court of public opinion. Public and political pressure is coming. Right now, nothing. A year goes by, nothing. It won't always be the case. And I'm not even mad at this guy. As you can tell, I'm laughing. He's a joke. He's a clown to me. I obviously don't take him seriously. Oh, now he's going to throw me in jail. The first thing I argue about next time, I bet. He's going to want to. But I mean, Jesus Christ, I said, if I can't even record audio, I don't even want to participate. No problem. No problem. You don't have to participate at all. Oh, God, know what's coming now. He's going to say a bunch of incorrect shit on the record, try to bind me to a bunch of actions. Say, oh, yeah, you agreed to go to trial in a week. No problem. This one's going to last a while, but it's going to be rewarding. I'm getting these dismissals, man. I'm getting them somehow, some way. They're coming. So lawsuit's coming. Man, I need to get on these big channels. I need to upload these videos.